Hi guys, my name is Ufana Shoyo. I'm a portrait and fashion photographer based in Nigeria. And earlier this year, I picked up this baby, the TT Artisan 50mm f1.2 lens for APS-C cameras. Picked this up specifically for the Canon M Mount. Now, we all know that Canon has discontinued the M Mount, but this lens is still something that I think anyone who shoots anything in the M series and hasn't given up on that camera should absolutely get. Now, straight up, it's a manual focus lens. So if you're using this for portraits and any other things, you have to be extra patient. But occasionally, I like to shoot landscape. I like to shoot documentaries and just street photography. And that's specifically what I've been using this lens for. Just going out there and taking pictures of my city. I'm currently in Calabar, Nigeria. It takes a while to get used to, and that's mostly because I shoot portraits a lot. When I picked this up, I specifically wanted to like slow down a little bit and just take in more of my environment. That's what this lens forces you to do. Now, before we go deep into my wanting to observe more of nature and all of that, what does it actually feel like? All metal build with this aperture ring here, clickable aperture ring. It's very, very satisfying click. It goes from f1.2 to f16. In my opinion, that is not a lot of stops, but it does get the job done. The sweet spot on the lens is, I think, at about f2.8, between 2.8 and f4. It's just prime real estate there. You get like really, really beautiful depth of focus when you're trying to get something, but then if you're just trying to go for like infinite focus, the image is sharp from corner to corner. At f1.2 though, the edges are not as sharp as you would want. It's still really beautiful, and especially if you're shooting portraits with it. At f1.2, the bokeh is lovely, like really beautiful. It's not as soft as you would expect for a lens that costs $100. Yes, this is a $100 lens. At f1.2, it is not bad at all. At f16 though, I don't think there's any point putting this at f16 just because it fall apart, and not like in a bad way, but like there's no point in putting this at f16. So f2.8, f4, f5.6, those are like the sweet spots. So like you use this lens on. The glass inside is like premium glass, so like I think it's a 10 element lens. I'll put all of that details here if you're someone who's into all of the technicals. If you're looking for something that just slows you down a little bit, like I said, manual focus, so you have to like take your time. It helps you connect. This is not for people who are shooting events and all of that. So people who want to take their time and like sort of go back to the fundamentals of photography. That's what I find this lens helping me to do. It takes me back to when I was just figuring things out, and there was this excitement. It helps me reconnect with the subjects that I'm trying to photograph, and I find that very, very refreshing. It's not a point, shoot and then move on. It's a point, take your time before you take the image. And yes, I would absolutely recommend this to anyone who is looking to pick up something inexpensive. Like I said, I got this for the Canon M Mount, but I believe that they should still have this available for other mounts. So if you are open in the market, definitely recommend this. All right, see you guys in the next one.